creative friends, this is Joy. So I decided to do another art journal page in my new Dinah Wakely mixed media journal here. And so for the background, I just took a brayer and just cleaned up some paint from another project onto this page. So I put, you could see here some lime green and some yellow on the page. And then I thought, I always like pink with lime green for some reason. So I got some pink out and put that on the page. And pink isn't really my favorite color, but it was cool. So I took this sanding pad and I was going to put some white on it, but it didn't show up. So I got my black out and tried that, and that seemed to do the trick. I really liked that. And then I just got the black off on another page. So then I went through my stash to find what to put on this page, and I found these couple things to put on the page, and this word relax, which I like because it seemed like she's relaxing. So those flowers and the body of the girl and the girl's head came out of a pack that I bought that's got different body parts and heads and things like that in it. And so I glue all that down to my page. And then there's this little cat that I pulled out of my journal that I have that I used to stamp a bunch of all of my stamps. I stamped in a journal so that I can go through and pull out and cut out things to use on my journal pages. So that's where I got that. So once I glued everything down with my Eileen's Tacky Glue, I grabbed my Arteza watercolor markers or pens here and started coloring in the images, the girl and the flowers and the cat. So if you're not really interested in seeing me do the coloring here, I mean, you can always skip ahead towards the end. And I really like red. That's like my favorite color, and I think yellow goes well with red, and I like lime green. And these, I used the red and the yellow and the flowers. So I try to use some of the same colors that I'm using in the girl in her headdress. I try to use it in her clothes and in the flowers as well, so that the whole page kind of all goes together. I thought it would be cute to have little green shoes to match her little headdress, and I thought about coloring the whole shoe green, but I thought, nah, I kind of would like the bottom part to be kind of brown or whatever. And then I used the same green for this sash or whatever it is around her waist. And I continue to use the similar colors for coloring in, like I said, the flowers. So that way they all it all kind of goes together. And when I first when I did this page, I guess I thought I might add more to it because usually when I do art journal pages, I like to completely cover up all the white areas. So, it's interesting and funny that I didn't do that here, but I really kind of liked it. I got to to a certain point, I thought, you know what, I like it just like that. I'm trying to embrace the white space. And I didn't want to, I guess overdo it. But I've been having a lot of fun creating art journal pages in this Dinah Wakely journal that I got, and playing around with the different papers and pages in here. There's the burlap, as you can see there on the left, and there's canvas and different types of papers, and so it's been a lot of fun just creating in the journal and seeing what I could come up with or what I could do. I kind of got away from creating journal pages for a while, but this journal's really got me inspired to be creative again and with creating journal pages. And plus, I got some new supplies, like the Arteza watercolor pens are fairly new supply that I got recently. And then I have other supplies that I've had for a while and have not used or rarely used, which, I thought this is the perfect journal to start breaking out all those supplies and just using them and having fun with them. And so here I just went in a little bit closer to kind of show some of the coloring of the girl and her little outfit, which I think is super cute. Her stockings, I couldn't decide what to do with her stockings, what color to make them. I didn't really want to leave it white, and I really didn't know what other color to color them, where it kind of would go with her little outfit. So I ended up coloring them with just a light gray marker. I figured, well, I'll make them gray, I guess. I couldn't think of what else to color them, and I just tested on another piece of paper to make sure it wasn't going to be too dark, which I thought, yeah, that'll work. So I colored her little stockings gray. And then the little cat that I had sitting up on her legs, I decided to try to add some coloring to him to match her and the flowers. I wasn't sure what to color him either. And he had like these little stripy things on him. So yeah, that's pretty much the art journal page that I created and just went around with a border and some black outline. So if you like this page, you can give me a thumbs up. You can also leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you, or you could subscribe to my channel to see more. I thank you for stopping by and watching my video, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.